I have a story to tell y'all, okay? This is the story of the Beauty and the Beast. I am not the Beast in this case. I'm actually the Beauty. And you see this? I'll tell you all about this soon. Okay, so this is a story about Mr. Nathan. Now, those of you who have been following this channel, you're aware of the story, but let me recap for those who are just joining us, right? So, sex magic. Okay, I grew up and I didn't know much about magic. I wasn't taught much about magic, but as I live and people mess with me, I learn little bit by a little bit, right? So here's what I know so far. So there's a thing called sex magic, right? And apparently, when you get involved in that, it helps you to manifest money or something like that, or probably health, wealth, good fortune, shit like that, okay? So I have this person in my life who knows how to well, I have several of them in my life who know how to shapeshift. Now Nathan is the one that I'm gonna focus on in this here reading. So he's very intelligent, but he uses his intelligence to do the just anything bad. That's his specialty. He's good at being bad. Okay. So yeah, what now? So for months now, he's been shapeshifting and coming in. Now what I think that he shapeshifts into the wolf because I think it's quick. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I was guessing like it's quick. Being able to ejaculate, because I think that he's trying to make me pregnant. Well, it's been revealed to me through several readings that he's trying to make me pregnant, and by attaching himself to me, it will bring him good fortune or something like that through attaching himself to a child. Okay, I don't know how the hell all this works. I'm just telling you what the hell I know. Okay. So you people who have been in this thing for longer than me and you know more than me, you'll know what I'm saying. But who don't know what I'm saying, you don't need to worry about it. Your turn will come when you will encounter these things, and then you're gonna say, oh shit, is that what she was talking about? Yes. Okay, so I'm at a disadvantage because I wasn't taught about magic and stuff like that, and I wasn't even taught that magic was real, which I've always believed in magic, but now that I live, as I said, I'm seeing things happen, and it's confirming what I've known. Okay, so he want to first of all come in and have sex with me, and he want to also come in and impregnate me. Now, what's been happening with the ejaculation is every time that he manages to ejaculate inside of me, my protectors come along right after and put some kind of a fluid inside of me that it kills the sperm. It's kind of an acidic vibe. So what happens is when it's coming back out, it could burn my skin. It causes itching and irritation and stuff like that. But if it's doing that to my skin, imagine what it'll do to the little swimmers, right? So they've been counteracting it by doing that up until now. Now, how has he been able to get access to my body is that I used to sleep naked. I like to sleep naked. I like to be naked. I mean, that's why God made us naked, no? So I like to sleep naked, and by doing so, he could easily come in and get access to my body. So I stopped sleeping naked. I realized that when I wear underwear, because my body is sick too, I suffer with my belly, and that's one of the reasons why I just don't wear underwears, because they were just squeezing me in places where it's like, ugh. Okay. So anyway, I started wearing the underwears again. And I realized that it has slowed down. The assault has slowed down. And another thing too, the way how I know that he come in is number one by that acid, and number two, God keep making them leave evidence behind. So I'll find the wolf hairs that they shapeshift into in my yard, okay, on my bed. and in my hair room. So I think that when they have on whatever cloak of invisibility or whatever, they sleep in the hair room or they sleep someplace. Because I swear to God, I came out the bathroom one morning and it looked like I actually saw the shape of one of them sleeping inside my chair with his head laid down like this. But anywho, keep up, just follow. So anyhow, so yeah, so I have been made aware, because when he violates me, I don't feel anything. I don't know anything. Okay? There's some kind of my food is infiltrated with something and it knocks me the fuck out. I go into a deep, deep sleep and I can't feel nothing. I don't know nothing. Okay? But I don't know how come my garments have never been taken off me or anything like that. I don't know everything, okay? I'm just telling you guys what I know. So anyway, so dude kept coming and having free access to me because I slept naked, okay? Him and the other people that were coming along. I know of at least 2 other people, right? Because I found one blonde hair as well. So I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, so once I realized that, I started sleeping in the underwear, like I said, and then it slowed down. Now, dude is so smart that what he did after I started sleeping in underwear and he can't get access to me, it's like he used to sit on the toilet or some shit. I imagine him sitting on the toilet, or even when I'm in the shower, I don't know. And once I sit on the toilet, if he's sitting there, I don't know how it works, okay? But all I know is, I know that I've been got when the acid start coming out of my private areas. So it's like, if nobody managed to ejaculate inside of me, there would be no acid coming out. That's the mathematics that I'm working with, okay? So that happened because it hadn't happened for a long time, and then it happened, and then I put one on one together and say, okay, he probably either on the toilet sitting down, because you can't see them, okay? Because it's like some kind of Harry Potter cloak of invisibility vibes or something. So I can't see them. So I don't know where the hell they are. But only Nathan mind will come up with, okay, I'll sit down on the toilet and wait for you. Or he'd be in the shower waiting. You know what I'm saying? Anywho. So when I realized that happening now, what I used to do is when I go to the toilet, I had to block up my entrance so that if he is sitting there, he can't get in. And so far it's been working, but that become a bit annoying, so I block it up with some tissue, and that could be a bit messy. So now I thought, I got an idea today, like a butt plug. Yeah, so I've put in an order for a butt plug so I could plug up my bits when I'm in the shower, when I go to use the toilet. So anywhere that they're waiting for me where I am exposed, there is no easy access. But now, because I put in the order for the butt plug, which I will not be using for the back but the front, okay? Because it's the front that's of value to them. So because I put in an order for that, and I don't know what will happen, I made a makeshift one, which is not the best design, but it did its job. I tried it once and it worked. So if anybody else is out there going through an issue like what I've been going through, because I read the younger Scorpio female's reading, and she was also going through what it came up in the younger Scorpio reading. So if you're watching this and you're going through anything like that, plug up your hole. Okay? Because it's a jungle out here. Right? So that's why I made this for. This is a makeshift, a home one that I made. This is a milk thing. This is a bit sharp, so it wasn't the best design, but at least it's doing its job now until the professional one comes. Okay? So, yeah, I just put this story out there so that anybody who is going through anything like this, being violated in that way, and it's like you don't know how to fight that battle, try just block up your vibes. All right? So if they can't get in, they can't get to violate you. It's as simple as that. You just wash after every use, and if you need to wash it before use, wash it before use, wash it after use. This is a glove. I cut off the fingers off one glove. Let me show you. These 2 fingers are missing. Yeah, just to make it smooth, innit? So I use like a milk bottle as the white bit. I shaped it, to fit over a rock. So I put a little rock inside, then the milk bottle over it, and then I held that down with some rubber bands, and then I put the glove on, and then I chopped the glove with the rubber bands, but I put 2 holes inside the milk thingy so that I could put like a string. So I built like it's like a little tampon in it. So you keep the string outside of yourself. Yeah. And you'll be able to take it out, you know? But make sure it's big enough so that it doesn't go up in there and get lost inside. You know what I'm saying? So if you do need to protect yourself, there's an idea for you. Okay? It is a jungle out here. Okay? So let's see what else. And I was doing my readings today and it made it so clear what's going on. So the Libra reading, the Gemini reading, and the Scorpio reading all applied to me. And I had to stop because it was just too much, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take a breath, take a breather, and then I'll jump back in, finishing the rest of the signs. Okay, you guys? So thank you for your patience. And I didn't forget about the man them reading either when it comes to the Valentine, the confession readings. But I'm waiting for the vibe, okay? God will tell me when. So it's not time yet. All right? So yeah. So good luck, guys. We got to learn how to deal with these things. So imagine all that money that he's spending on all that wisdom and all that information and all that time that he's freaking investing in sneaking into my house invisibly and coming to violate me. And I shut it all down with this shit. So if you guys are wondering how I'm beating Nathan, I'm beating him with this shit. Let me see what else y'all gonna come with next. Fucking fools.